Good morning, traders. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. It's Friday morning here, September 25th. We're here to talk to you about the grain markets in the next minute or two. Okay, the first chart of corn here I put in front of you now. We're in pretty good support here in the corn now. We've had 4 days of fund liquidation, and I think that could be it. Look for this corn market to find some buying here and close the week on a positive note. The chart on corn here, it's in very good support, and I really feel like we're going to have higher prices in the row crops in January and February than we do now. I don't know that we're going to see a little bit of harvest pressure here in the weeks ahead, so we'll keep talking about all of that. Feed demand, just a strong unit for corn, soybean meal, the number of hogs in our country, the number of cattle in our country growing, and just the feed demand is a very bullish story, and I think you're going to see that next week in the stocks report on September 30th. So U.S. corn and soybean export sales this week, just huge, so that's a positive. Funds are long 225,000 contracts of soybean and 67,000 contracts of corn. So, again, we've had 4 days of fund selling, and that should be it here going in the short term. We've seen some pressure in China grain prices this week. China buying U.S. agriculture, very robust, and I think they're just getting started. So look for this to continue. This is the first time now we didn't have any USDA announcements since September 8th, and there weren't any corn and bean sales announcements this morning from the USDA. So the farmers, they are selling some soybeans right out of the field, and they're going to store the corn and look for higher prices in the months ahead. And I certainly do agree with that. Soybean now, it's late rain season in Brazil. All eyes are on this. Argentina is already lowering their soybean production this year because of La Nina. So, again, we're watching this South American weather like a hawk here, and it's very dry there. So soybean charts, again, they look in good support too. That $10 mark, kind of our pivot here, and above there we're good. Below there we're not so good. Look for that to close above 10 here today. And the wheat market, again, here, wheat should be bought at lower prices, so you're getting some back and fill in wheat. And there's some certainly some developments in Ukraine. It's the dry there, the Black Sea region is parched, so again, another part of the world that's very, very dry. So China this week, they bought corn, wheat, U.S. sorghum, U.S. soybean. The beat goes on, and look for this to continue. Let's all have an excellent weekend.